Akpos was rudely awakened to see that he wasn't ready for what he was praying for. You see, all his life, he had prayed for a big break, a job that would pay him very well, a place he could call his own, a car to drive through Lagos traffic without squeezing himself into a downfall. He prayed, he fasted, he did all the right things. He even declared over his life that he was born for greatness. But when the opportunity finally knocked, he was caught off guard. It all started with a phone call. A big company was looking for someone like him. They had seen his work, liked his hustle, and wanted him on their team. He was ecstatic. You know, his heart raced. He was ready to tell everyone, "See this Naija boy, I have arrived. Mama, I made it." But then the interview process began. They didn't just want to know if he had skills, they asked if he could handle pressure. Could he manage multiple high-profile projects at once? Could he think on his feet and adapt to changing situations? Suddenly, reality hit him like a freezing harmattan morning without warning. He realized he had been focused on the destination, the dream job, the salary, the lifestyle, that he never prepared for what it would take to handle it. His first project, he fumbled, he missed deadlines, his communication skills weren't as sharp as he thought, he lacked the confidence to speak up in meetings, the imposter syndrome was loud, and the fear of failure was so real. The worst part, he kept blaming the company, the system, the economy, anything but him. But deep down, he knew the truth. He had prayed for success, but he wasn't prepared for it. It was his colleague, Kemi, that brought him back to earth. One day, she came to him after a particularly tough meeting. "Akpos, I can see you're struggling, but you know, there's something I've learned about success. It doesn't come without responsibility. It doesn't come without preparation. You have to do the work before you get the reward." He felt exposed. But then, he had just been caught in a lie. Kemi wasn't one of those motivational speakers who would throw in cliches. She simply reminded him, what you're asking for requires growth. It requires more than just prayers. It requires action. Put in the work. The moral of the story: prayer alone will not prepare you for the big things you've been asking for. You can't pray for a job and expect it to fall into your lap without the right skills, knowledge, and mindset. Success doesn't just require you to ask. It requires you to become the person who can handle it when it arrives. He wasn't ready, but now he has started working on it. And he's no longer just praying for greatness. He's taking the time and doing all it takes to prepare for it.